Love is in the air. It's a sweet time to buy gifts.
Let's celebrate Black History Month.
And how many presidents can you name without saying
Here's exclusive footage from Ferguson's Winter Dance Show. This is Falcon Vision.
Welcome to Falcon Vision. I'm Alexandra Guerrero.
And I'm Alejandro Reyes.
The See Something, Say Something campaign serves as a reminder that we should always be alert of our surroundings and report any suspicious activity. By being alert, we can help keep our friends, family, and community safe. The South Florida community was deeply affected on February 14, 2018.
He's a teenager described as absolutely pure evil. Nicholas Cruz planned to inflict maximum damage at his former high school in Parkland, Florida, setting off a fire alarm to flush children out into the corridors where he began to shoot.
Today marks the 4th anniversary of the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, which occurred in Parkland, Florida in 2018. Nicholas Cruz opened fire on students and staff, killing 17 people and injuring 17 others. Cruz, a former student at the school, fled the scene on foot by blending in with other students and was arrested without incident about an hour later in nearby Coral Springs. He was charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder and 17 counts of attempted first-degree murder. This day should serve as a reminder about the importance of mental health and just how much of an impact the See Something, Say Something movement can have. By being aware of what is going on around us and with our peers, we can help protect and keep our community safe.
February is Black History Month. Schools all over the U.S. advocate for African Americans during this time. Here's Monica Moraga with insight on this topic.
Communities are coming together this February to celebrate Black History Month and appreciate the impact African Americans have made throughout the years. Today, we asked Ferguson students and staff what member of the Black community has made a lasting impact in their lives.
It definitely had to be my father, because he raised me and showed me the right way to do things, how to be a man and how to be responsible. He showed me resiliency, how to stand up through adversity and be strong and not quit. You know, he put me through athletics, which got me where I am today. Whether it's football, basketball, baseball, no matter what sport it was, through athletics I learned responsibility and stick-to-itness, and to be resilient, to never give up and fall for any bad situation that may occur.
Jordan, because he inspired me to play basketball when I was a little kid, and every day he always inspired me to achieve my dreams.
John A. Ferguson himself. I am here as the principal of a school named after him, and I take great pride in learning about him and knowing what his legacy is, so that hopefully I can continue it.
Black History Month sheds a light on the rich culture of African Americans, as well as the discrimination imposed onto them by racist ideals. This month of reflection has been observed for 52 years and was originally set in place in 1970 by Carter G. Woodson, who wanted to recognize his area of study, specifically African history.
The one African American that impacted me in my life is LeBron James, because he's very inspirational to me. He inspired me to play basketball and to become a better person.
Him, because he's one of my best friends.
Now that we've had a glimpse of the pride associated with Black History Month and learned how important it is, we can learn to appreciate African American communities year-round. I'm Monica Moraga for Falcon Vision.
On February 21st, we will honor all of our former U.S. presidents. There are 46 U.S. presidents in total, but how many can you name without saying
President's Day is right around the corner. From George Washington to Joe Biden, we wanted to test the knowledge of our fellow Falcons to see if they truly know our country's leaders.
How many presidents can you name without saying
George Washington, Barack Obama, Donald Trump.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
No, wait, hold up.
That's it! How many presidents can you name without saying
Let's see, I'll start in the 20s. Harding.
You already said You already said No ums. You ready? Okay. How many presidents can you name without saying
Coolidge. No, Harding. Coolidge. Hoover. FDR. Truman. Eisenhower. JFK. LBJ, Nixon, Carter, Reagan, H.W. Bush Sr., Clinton, Bush Jr., Obama, Trump, Biden.
How many presidents can you name without saying
We'll see. George Washington, John Adams, John Quincy Adams, Zachary Taylor, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln. Let's go new ones. Lyndon Johnson.
You already said You said This is the first take. How many presidents can you name without saying He look, grab the mic.
Okay. George Washington, John Adams. I did. Go back. Go back. Last one. I swear. Last one.
All right. This is first take, first try. How many presidents can you name without saying
George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison. No. Last one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. George Washington, John Adams.
Well, there you have it, Falcons. As you can see, our students and our teachers had a little bit of a rough time trying to name all of their presidents. But all in all, have a great President's Day. I'm John Diaz, signing off.
Valentine's Day is a holiday where lovers express their affection with greetings and gifts. Did you know about 80% of Valentine's gifts involve flower arrangements? Need help picking the perfect gift for that special someone? It's time for Tips and Tricks with Annabella Diaz.
Happy Valentine's Day. Don't forget to show love to those special people in your life with this perfect gift guide. This is Tips and Tricks with Annabella. For the perfect gift for a friend you can never go wrong with candy. When it comes to your parents or family members, you don't have to break the bank. You can simply write them a letter showing them how much you appreciate them. When it comes to your significant other, there's many routes you can take. A fun one can be planning a nice activity for the both of you. For example, you can plan a picnic. Hope you enjoyed. This was Tips and Tricks with Annabella.
Now that you found the ideal gift for your loved one, how about figuring out whether or not you need to be asked to be someone's Valentine's? Here's Adriana Castellanos with more.
Since today's Valentine's Day, we wanted to see if our fellow Falcons think their significant other has to ask them to be their Valentine. Let's see what they think.
Does your significant other still have to ask you to be their Valentine?
Yes.
Why?
Because just because you're together doesn't mean that you're each other's Valentine.
I feel like they should, just because it's cute and it would help the relationship.
Personally, I feel like you don't, but just to spice it up a little bit, just to keep it romantic, she'd definitely feel a little special if you ask her out, and yeah.
I think yes, because it's a good gesture and it shows how much you care about your significant other.
There you have it, Falcons. Do you think your significant other has to ask you to be their Valentine? I'm Adriana Castellanos for FBN News.
Looking for a fun flick to watch for Valentine's Day? Whether you plan on spending it alone, with friends, or significant other, check out these romantic comedies recommended by Lauren Capote.
Hi, my name is Lauren Capote, and today I'm going to be giving you 3 romantic comedy movies that you can watch on Valentine's Day. The first movie on this list is one of the most famous romantic comedies, 13 Going on 30. 13 Going on 30 follows Jenna Rink, a teen girl who wants to find love and grow up. But when she's unable to do so, she uses magic and turns herself into an adult overnight.
I want to be 30. 30 and flirty and thriving.
30 and flirty and thriving. 30 and flirty and thriving. 30 and flirty and thriving. 30 and flirty and thriving. 30 and flirty and thriving. follows Jenna Ring as she has to go through the struggles of being an adult but still having the mind of a teenager. 13 Going on 30 is very lighthearted and funny. It has a lot of jokes but still has a taste of love and romance. This is a great movie for you and your friends to watch on Valentine's Day. The next movie on the list is Clueless. This movie is about two high school girls who have to become friends with a new girl. But along the way, all three of them face the struggles of love, friendship, and heartbreak. Throughout the movie, you see the characters grow and develop through the problems they have to face. The main character, Cher, is very easy to fall in love with because of her luxurious lifestyle and her personality. Clueless is definitely a movie that you should watch if you like sarcastic humor, and is also a great rom-com that you can watch to get you into the Valentine's Day spirit. The last movie on this list is She's the Man. This romantic comedy follows a young girl named Viola who's pretending to be her twin brother Sebastian at his boarding school. However, while she's posing as him, Viola actually starts to fall in love with his roommate Duke. But Duke is actually falling in love with Olivia. However, Olivia is actually in love with Sebastian. I know, a lot to unpack here.
Hey!
Hey! What up? You must be my roommates.
What's your name?
Sebastian Hastings.
Duke Orsina. Okay. This is Andrew and Toby. They live next door.
Yeah, freshman dorm's that away, Twiglet.
Seriously, how old are you?
I skipped a couple grades. I'm brilliant. Shh. Anyway, do you know when soccer tryouts start?
During this, you follow Viola as she's trying to navigate the adventure of trying to be her twin brother and also falling in love with Duke without Sebastian even knowing. This is a great romantic comedy to watch if you love a lot of twists and turns. It's definitely going to get you into the Valentine spirit. Thank you so much for watching my movie recommendations for this Valentine season. Bye!
Hey, did you watch the Fire and Ice dance concert?
No, I never got the chance to.
Well, luckily, I was able to get a behind-the-scenes look on the making of the show. The Fire and Ice dance concert, hosted on December 16th and 17th by our performing arts, will showcase our Falcon's fiery school spirit. Here's an exclusive behind-the-scenes rundown on what it takes to make the show come to life. Tell me a little bit about what it's been like getting ready for this performance.
Well, honestly, this performance has been a little bit stressful, you know, with all the rehearsals that's been going on, and obviously a lot needing to get done, such as getting the hair and makeup ready. You know, it's been a little stressful, and also for the last minute, like, changes, like to do something better, you know, you need to improve right away to be performance ready. So
how do you feel about performing tomorrow?
Well, I'm very anxious but also excited at the same time as we perform and show this beautiful performance to many others as students and faculty of Ferguson.
This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon, and we're all gonna drown to sleep. My voice will be in the night. My words will be in flight. Carry on to me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love?
What was your inspiration behind your solo performance?
I'm Angelica Mandalay, and my inspiration was like how bad the world became when COVID hit. The song is called Bitter Earth, and the song has a lot of deep violin like in it, and the whole thing is really emotional. So I wanted to like shine light on not only COVID, but like climate change and all those things. Like during that time, things were really dark, and I think my solo embodies that and what everyone went through during that time.
Now that I got to know the girls, they're really amazing people, and we actually love working with them, and we found that dancing is actually pretty fun.
This extraordinary event couldn't have happened without the hard work and dedication from our dancers. We'd like to say a big thank you to all those who took place in making the Fire and Ice Dance concert a reality. I'm Alexandra Guerrero, reporting for FBN News. That was an amazing show. Can't wait for Ferguson's Spring Dance Show.
We leave you now with a lovely Valentine's video.
Thank you all for watching. I'm Alexandra Guerrero.
And I'm Alejandro Reyes.
This is Falcon Vision.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love